Good day, all. This is Charles with the brand new and improved Exodus Logistics Learning Center. So what does the Exodus Logistics Learning Center include or encompass? Well, we try to instruct you on the basics of dispatching, being an independent freight dispatcher, or if you are a trucking company and you want to dispatch your own trucks, the basics of that. We are partnering with successful trucking companies, those who've gotten their trucking company off the ground, to instruct those of you who are interested in that same process of how to do that from the beginning points. From the time that you have a thought of wanting to start your trucking company, if you can afford your truck, if you want to decide to lease, rent, or purchase your trailers, everything from apportioned plates, if you're going to do intrastate or interstate, I should say, down to IFTA, getting your authority, things like that. We cover the basics of that. If you want to be an independent dispatcher and you want to dispatch trucks for owner operators or carriers, we teach you how to do that, the basics of that, across various different equipment types, whether it's the dry vans, the flatbeds, the reefers, hot shots, power onlys, even dump trucks. We offer that in the Dispatcher 101 training for beginners through the Exodus Dispatching and Training website. We also offer, if you are interested in transcending being a dispatcher, an independent freight dispatcher, to being a freight broker or a freight broker agent, we offer Freight Broker 101 training for beginners. Everything is covered from a basic beginner's level, so you can establish a foundation for yourself and your business. The Logistics Learning Center is kind of like a smorgasbord or a plethora of information that will assist you. And we try to do live trainings, what we call carriers live, brokers live. We talk to those who are out there doing what it is that you want to do eventually for your business, whether it's running a trucking company, getting information from them. I have guests tune in to the trainings to provide feedback and information, very resourceful information, very useful information. We call carriers live. Some of my carriers who I have call and share their knowledge and insight, so it can give you kind of a heads up of what's going on out here. Talk to brokers live to get an idea of how things are going on right now, the rates. We also teach different strategies as it relates to dispatching and brokering, how to see what the market trends are and what's going on out there now. Analytics. We are beginning to get into the realm of sales, because if you are on the broker side as well as the dispatching side, I would say sales is a very big component that's needed for you to help your business grow. With the dispatching side, as an independent freight dispatcher, you will have to sell yourself as far as the services that you're going to provide. And as far as the brokering side and the freight agent, you would have to sell your service that you're providing to your customer, your end customer, which is the shipper. So all these things are instructed and gone over and taught to you through the Logistics Learning, Exodus Logistics Learning Center. You just decide what angle or what space within the transportation industry that you want to make your entry point in, whether you want to do your own trucking company, whether you are a truck driver, owner operator, and you've been on the road for a while and you're kind of exhausted with that idea and you want to come home more often. You may want to start a brokerage, or you may want to start dispatching, so as an entry point. Or if you're someone who's been dispatching for a while and want to consider the other side of that, the broker side, you want to consider that. So there's different components involved in that and strategies. If you're very new to brokering, you want to start off as an agent under someone who has a successful brokerage, build your book of business, and then go from there. If you are a independent dispatcher, you want to dispatch your trucks. Think of strategies of how that works, where it's a good freight coming from all over the country, what brokers are having good paying loads, and then you pretty much keep your carrier running in those lanes. So we also provide consulting services. Those are free to the members of the platform. 30-minute and 60-minute consultations. We also offer ebooks. We have testimonials, even web design, help you design your website. We provide that service as well. So this Exodus Logistics Learning Center concept, it's new. It's a upgrade from the Exodus Dispatching and Training platform, where we offer Dispatcher 101 and Freight Broker 101. Now we are going to partner with several successful companies and individuals who are doing what it is that you as the person who's interested in viewing this recording is interested in doing. So whether that's the trucking company, whether that's sales, as far as how to promote yourself and your business, marketing and strategies and branding and things like that. So give us a shot. At least take a look at the website. It's evolving. I'm also partnering with a larger company where we are going to provide additional services and abilities for you to successfully run your business, your trucking company, dispatch, and broker. So Exodus Logistics Learning Center, www.exodusdispatchingandtraining.com is the website. You go to there, you'll go to the home page, carrier services, Dispatcher 101, Freight Broker 101. We have ebooks, and you can book consultations online as well. We are evolving. Look forward to those who are interested in joining. At least take a look at the site and see what you are interested in. Our trainings right now, as it stands, are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. As far as the dispatcher training, Dispatcher 101, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to the Dispatcher 101 section at the top of the home page and select to attend the live online training. You can come in as a guest as well as a member. Questions will be answered the same way, whether you are a member of the platform or as a guest. So if you are interested and you need help making a decision, tune into the live training. That'll probably kind of put you over the top as to whether you want to decide to join or not. And then Freight Broker 101, as it stands now, the trainings are Friday evenings from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. 1-hour trainings live, where we discuss strategies and implement concepts as it relates to brokering. So, but those times will be changing, I believe, in July to reflect how to better serve you as it relates to that specific subject. So for Dispatcher 101, the times may be Monday and Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Freight Broker may be Tuesday, Thursday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. where we can actually call and speak to different shippers and try to get some feedback on that. We will also be implementing for the dispatching side as well as the broker side, physically going to locations, your local locations, showing you that process of how it's done, where if you are an independent dispatcher, you will look up local truck stops in your area within a specific radius from where you live, physically visit those locations, sit down and have a conversation with the owner operators and get their perspective of what a good dispatcher should be. And then as it relates to local shipping companies in your area, we will, Google local shipping companies in your area, do a search based off of our tools and resources, and then look up those companies, either cold call and or physically visit those locations and sit down and talk to the individuals, the transportation managers, the logistics managers, the traffic managers, whatever title they have, and see if we can get them to set up a broker shipper agreement or packet. So we are in the process of making Exodus Logistics Learning Center a kind of a realistic platform where things are done and recorded, and you can actually see what it is that you will eventually be doing. I think it's getting to that point where the motto is going to be that concept, actually showing you what it is that you'll eventually be doing, as opposed to just talking about what you should do. Actually show. So if I can't show you how to book a load as it relates to being an independent freight dispatcher, then my words will not be credible. If I can't show you how to get a shipper, then my words will not be credible. Just instructing you on how to do it, but then actually showing you, I want to go a step beyond that. So and of course there'll be some successes and there'll be some failures, but actually still doing it, getting past that fear of, because even getting turned down, you learn from those experiences as well. So if you go after owner operators and they say no, they don't need a dispatcher and things like that, and that's fine. You just learn from that experience. You tweak what it is that you did wrong, and you improve what it is that you did right, and then you move on to the next owner operator. Same concept with the customer on the broker side or the freight agent side. If you get turned down by customers, potential customers, or shippers, you improve what it is that you did wrong as far as your pitch and your script, and you tweak what it is that you did wrong, and you improve and make better what it is that you did right. So when you go to the next one, you'll be better prepared, and that's the whole process. Such is life. So Exodus Logistics Learning Center, www.exodusdispatchingandtraining.com. Look forward to you guys joining, and we will be improving in the near future, adding even more concepts and tools and resources and trainings. We are moving toward revolutionizing the industry from this side, trying to make the trainings in such a way that it'll provide some of the best service out here, that people will find out about us real quickly and look to come to us for educational and learning experiences. So www.exodusdispatchingandtraining.com. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.